beautiful people, and happy Halloween from the Thunderdome. It is October 31st, 2023, Aaron Rodgers Tuesday. This program starts now. Football happened last night in a big way on Monday Night Football, and we will obviously chat about it all damn day. We'll be talking about all the sports happenings, and obviously we'll be enjoying the holiday that is maybe the greatest holiday there is, where you dress like an asshole and have the time of your life and make memories forever. I am currently dressed as a Buddhist whale named Lolita or Takate, depending upon when you met me. I did pass away before I could enjoy the open waters of Washington and the Pacific Northwest, and also the waters of a 757 that Jim Irsay was going to deck out into an aquarium for me to live my best life. I do have friends and siblings that I've lived alongside in a dumpy aquarium down in Miami, but they've all committed suicide because of how terrible our life conditions.
Love you, talk.
I've remained my Buddhist mindset this entire time because life is what you make it, and I choose to make mine the best. This is Jim Irsay's favorite whale. This is the NFL's favorite whale, and this particular whale died too soon. And that's why I'm paying my respects on this beautiful, happy Halloween. I'm not alone here, though. No. It's a different cast of characters on this glorious Halloween Aaron Rodgers Tuesday. The Toxic Table is here. At Boston Connor, who's turned into Spider-Man. What's the inspo here, pal? You look good.
Yeah, so originally, I've been planning this for quite some time, of course, and I was going to be Gabagool. And then when I went to make my Gabagool costume yesterday, it turned out to be very difficult. So I started opening up some, boxes that I haven't in a while. I'm currently playing the Spider-Man video game on the PlayStation 5. I look into a suitcase that smells like absolute poop, and I see this Spider-Man costume, and I say to myself, holy hell. If Aaron Rodgers forgot his crutches and used that as a sign to stop using them, I forgot my Gabagool costume because I see this Spider-Man costume. I meant to put that thing on. I had to cut a couple holes, obviously, to make it a little easier. But, yeah, I couldn't be happier with my decision.
I will say, they say like 80% of communication is nonverbal.
Bingo.
A lot of it is like facial expressions and how you're delivering. We can't see any of that because of how disguised you are, but those words sound beautiful.
Yeah, I just know I'm locked in, okay? My facial expression is locked in because I don't know if I'm going to get a call, and I might have to go save the world.
Hey, it's trade deadline day.
Exactly.
And look at you. You're locked in.
Locked in the whole entire time. Same face. No matter what happens, guess what? I knew it was coming. Spidey sense, bitch.
You don't ride the ebbs and flows.
I don't ride the ebbs and flows. No, I got my Spidey blinders on, and I am just locked in.
And right next to you is obviously the authority of college football, Ty Schmit, who is Pete Thamel. Is that accurate?
So yes, that is correct, Pat. Initially, I planned on going as the Hulkster, the Hulkamaniac. Ordered a very nice costume, spent a lot of money on that costume. A little bit of snafu along the way, and I believe, I want to say Oxford, California. So that costume did not get here, so I said, what the hell, I'm going to go as my favorite college football insider, and not just my favorite college football insider, but my favorite insider as a whole, Pete Thamel.
Pete. Listen, Pete, it's a big day for college football, obviously, because the things that keep unraveling. I believe we'll be talking to another Pete Thamel today at some point. Excited for you two to have a nice interaction.
I'm really looking forward to that one. Want to get a couple more, tips and kind of inside info considering, Connor Stallions and the Michigan situation, because as we know, the hotbed that's going on in Michigan right now, it's continuing to heat up, and we'll see, a little bit more of a vested interest as well with potentially Jim Harbaugh maybe, leaving Michigan and going to the Packers next.
You're saying heat up. It's almost like a Traeger, like it's starting to roast. It's been roasting now for like 2 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been percolating a little bit. Maybe, started as like a Kingsford, just regular coals on there. But yeah, it is kind of like a Traeger now, and those pellets are getting very, very hot and kind of reaching the zeitgeist of everyone.
But how's the meat? How's the meat though that's inside that Traeger grill?
Well, I guess we'll find out because Michigan, they should, this is maybe Jim Harbaugh's best team at Michigan. I don't think anything's going to happen until after the season, so we'll see if that team can kind of, ride the ebbs and flows like you guys mentioned a little bit, and win a national championship. Ooh. And then then the chickens will come home to roost, if you will.
Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Happy you're here, Pete.
That's
the authority. If he doesn't know, nobody does.
Yeah. Pete.
And then one half of the hammer down. Cowboys Tone. Who are you?
Matt Canada.
Just Matt Canada.
Just Matt Canada. Why wouldn't I be just Matt Canada?
Well, you got horns sticking out of your
Yeah.
Oh.
and your
Well,
skin is red.
Yeah, did you tan last night?
I'm Matt Canada, but, some say that Matt Canada has been taken over by the devil.
What's that?
The internet, I've seen some internet things that Matt Canada's body has been taken over by the devil to potentially, and the devil's just playing games, trying to be one of the worst.
So once
coordinators.
again, you're just Matt Canada.
Just Matt Canada.
This is what Matt Canada is. He is the devil.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
That's
some
what you're
people
saying?
say. Some
Jeez,
people say
this
that.
guy's job's getting fired. Now they're saying this guy's the actual Antichrist.
Tony.
This guy.
Well, you guys be the judge. I'm just Matt Canada. However you see me, that's how you see me.
Oh.
How is Matt Canada, you think? How's Matt Canada doing?
I assume he's doing really well. Like, how couldn't he be doing well?
Well, he's being depicted on a show on ESPN right now as the devil himself.
The Antichrist, Beelzebub.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
That's not good. They had Fire Canada chants happening in Utah, and now he's the devil. This guy, I bet he's hoping for one day to no longer be the offense coordinator for the Pittsburgh Steelers, I'd assume.
I assume a lot of people were hoping for that, him maybe being one of them, but I don't think he knows or realizes what's going on around him. He's just kind of taking himself in.
All right.
Taking himself.
That seemed
Well
to be
said.
like you didn't know where you were headed, but I really do appreciate it. And joining us, like every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of the football season, a man who's a 9-year NFL vet, host of the Man to Man podcast and Everything DB, Darius J. Butler. D-Butch, the costume is?
It's the Doughboy from the 90s. Money-making Mitch, paid in full.
You're covering your necklace, though. The necklace is a big part of this.
So that's how I used to move back in the day.
Oh,
Low-key.
okay.
You know
Okay.
it's there, though.
Accurate.
I respect it. You came in looking very cool. We actually thought to ourselves, Halloween, dress up.
Right.
You're like, yeah, I am. I am dressed up. I'm a dope boy. I'm like, well, I will let you know what you look like every single day. I don't want to say, you look so cool. This looks like this would be a regular standard Darius Butler outfit.
I would have been rocking this back in the 90s for sure.